On July 7th, 2022, officers detained a woman suspected of shoplifting at Five Below.
No, this from Ross.
No, I watched the surveillance footage.
Okay.
And they're being nice. They're not pressing charges. They want you trespass. So.
All right.
Okay.
Ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Can I see your right index finger?
Okay.
Since the woman didn't have any identification on her, the officer was just trying to use a fingerprint scanner to verify who she was.
Don't push down so hard. I'll control the pressure, okay? And then can I see your left index finger? Don't push down so hard. Let me control the pressure. Stop pushing down so hard.
Do anything, officer?
Ma'am, let me see your finger. It didn't scan.
Do anything. What
Okay.
did I do wrong?
You stole items from the store.
This is the only thing. This is from
And the
Ross.
basketball and the pillow. I have
Okay,
it on
this is
security
from
and the
Ross.
basketball.
Destiny,
Ma'am, this
let
is
me
from
see
Ross.
your finger
Here,
so we can verify your identity.
this is from Ross.
What he's
Did Miss
trying to
Barr
explain to
come
you,
back
I'm
from
trying to explain to you
Las
very
Vegas?
calmly, so I don't know why you're getting.
Because they didn't ask me for my ID.
We need
They
to know
asked
who
me
you
for
are.
my debit card. And I paid with my debit card. They did not ask me for my identification card.
Negative, no record
That's
found, or
the
like
reason.
they're down.
So may I please go pay for it, or you can take it
Can you
back?
run her out of office?
We're gonna take it back for you because they
Thank
do not
you.
want you there.
That's
So
fine.
do not go back to Five Below in
But
the
can I
next
take this
year.
from Ross?
Destiny,
Did you pay for
Destiny,
Yes, ma'am.
Destiny. What's your middle name?
Sir? I don't have no name.
Yeah, she's saying she doesn't have one.
Take it. Let me just go with my car.
So
and
here,
go.
Destiny, here's the issue. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you gave me your name and your
Yes,
social.
sir.
I gave it to dispatch.
Yes,
They're not
sir.
finding any proof of identification from
They
you.
didn't ask me for it.
I just did.
But they did not.
We're not asking about Destiny. Listen to me. We're not talking about Five Below. We're talking about me and you right here. I need to know who you are. You gave me that information.
Yes, sir.
Dispatch is telling me that there's no record of you out of Nevada.
Did I ask for my ID?
Yes, I did.
No, I'm talking about if I go ask for my debit card, not my ID.
Okay, so you gave me your social security number, right? So
Correct. No,
okay.
I don't want to argue with you.
I'm not talking about Five Below. They don't need your ID for you to buy the stuff. That we know
So
this.
why am I here, ma'am? If it's not Five Below.
Okay. We, as in law enforcement.
I just want to give Five Below my ID identification because they asked for my debit card,
Yes.
officer.
I'm asking you for identification.
And I'll
not
give
them.
it to Five Below gladly.
They don't need it.
They don't need
I
your
need
ID.
it.
So why do they
We
not
do.
need it when I paid for my items?
But you didn't pay for your items.
I
That's what
did. I will gladly pay for them, officer. I will. This is from Ross.
No, you cannot go back to Five Below.
So take it back.
I'm going to take it back.
So can I take it from Ross? Because I paid for this. Ross did not call you? It was Five Below?
Five Below gold.
Okay, this is Ross. May I take myself from Ross and go to my vehicle and leave?
No, you are not free to leave yet because
I
we
don't
still have not been
understand.
able. We are asking is for you to put one of your fingers on that pad.
I
That's
don't-
literally all we need you to do. 'Cause we need to identify who you are to rate our trespass.
So Five Below did not ask me for my fingerprint. They asked me
We
for
are
my
asking.
debit.
We are asking, not Five Below.
Ma'am, can I say something?
Yes.
May I refuse to put my finger on that because the Five Below did not ask me for that? May I refuse?
No, if you refuse to identify yourself
I want to
with a
jail.
valid identification, you can go to jail
For what?
for refusing to identify yourself to law
But
enforcement.
I paid with a debit card.
That has nothing to do with this. We need to know who you are. You told me your name's Destiny Martin
Destiny Martin.
from Las
Okay.
Vegas.
Correct.
Okay.
I work at 7-Eleven.
Dispatch is telling me that there's no record of you in Las Vegas or Florida.
Because I just got paid.
That has nothing to do with that.
I don't understand what law broke.
Have you ever lived in Oregon?
No, Oregon. No.
That's where that social came back to.
I never lived in Oregon,
And
man.
1070 of 80 something.
Huh?
1070 of like
Please
80
arrest
something.
me for whatever law broke.
We're not arresting you. We had to
So
identify
may I
you so we
please
can
get
trespass you.
my stuff? So that this is
Yes,
wrong.
from Five Below.
This is wrong.
I understand.
May I leave? May I
Come
leave
back.
now?
Oh, please don't touch me.
Okay, I'm sorry. May I leave? Can I leave,
You're
sir?
dropping stuff all over the floor.
This is Ross. That's Five Below. May I leave?
I need you to sit back down.
Go for what law? And I will gladly sit for you.
Because I need to identify you. Positively, okay?
Go check.
For what law?
For the law of needing to identify you.
I don't
Because,
understand.
so, you're being accused of stealing stuff. No,
Five
listen,
Below,
listen,
right?
listen.
And this
I
is
get that.
Ross.
I get that. Listen to me for a second. Well, I'm interrupting.
May I leave my stuff and leave?
No, you may not leave.
I don't
Listen to
understand
me
what
for
law-
a second
Okay,
without
I'm
interrupting
listening.
me so I can explain it to you.
Okay.
Five Below is accusing you of stealing items from them.
And this is Five Below,
nope, you're
correct?
interrupting me again.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They are accusing you of stealing items from Five Below.
Correct.
Okay, so we're here to investigate that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And that's your job.
part
And I
of
appreciate you.
So part of that is I have to positively identify who you are.
And I give you my name.
Okay. And I gave that to dispatch, and it's saying that they can't find a record of you.
It-
Therefore, that's why I need you just to give me 2 fingerprints on here.
Can I
and then we'll be done.
refuse?
If
I
you
was
refuse-
just shopping.
If you refuse to positively identify yourself, that is a crime.
What law? Arrest me, officer. May I
Are you
leave?
refusing to allow us to identify you?
I'm refusing, yes, because they didn't ask for my ID. That's for my debit
They
card.
didn't ask for your ID. I'm asking for your ID.
When I pay for stuff, officer, I use my debit card.
Okay,
not
where's
my
your debit
ID.
card right now?
I pay with Google Pay.
Pay with what?
Google Pay?
Google Pay on your phone?
Yes, sir.
Where's your phone at?
In here? My phone is missing. Yes, the manager from McDonald's
Can you,
my phone
can you
at.
pick all this stuff up now?
But this is from Ross.
Okay, well, I'm asking you to pick it up because now you're just throwing stuff all
This is
over the
from
floor.
Ross, officer.
Purchase from Ross?
Yes, sir. This is from Ross. May I ask what crime I committed?
I'm asking you to put it back in the bag. That's all I'm asking you to
Okay,
do.
that's fine.
I'm asking you to pick up the mess you're making.
Okay. Can I speak to you privately?
This is privately right
Okay.
here.
So I
No,
came here from
step
Vegas to
over
speak
here.
to my son for his
Yeah.
birthday because I co-parent.
Yeah.
And I went to Five Below and I bought this.
Okay.
The lady walked out with me from the store. It's on camera. This I paid from Ross,
Okay.
which is next door to Five Below, correct?
Okay.
I just want to go home with myself from Ross and you may have that.
And I'm telling you, listen, if you let me scan 2 fingerprints,
But
you
why
can
though?
leave, so I can identify who you
Because
are.
I was shopping.
Because you were
So when
accused of
you
stealing.
shop-
So I need to identify you.
Can they show you the camera?
We did. And it
Can I
shows
see
that
it?
you. I don't have it. They have it.
Sir, I refuse. Can I go to jail?
It's your call.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to jail for shopping at Ross. Why?
We don't need to take you to jail.
I just want to go with my stuff. Can you walk with me back to Five Below and I'll take it with me?
No, I'm taking that back because you are
That's-
not allowed to go back there. If you go
Okay,
back, then
but
you are going
this
to
is
jail.
from Ross, ma'am.
Destiny, this is what we're explaining to you. We,
But
in
this
order
is from
to
Ross. This
stop
is-
interrupting me. I'm done at this point.
You're fine. You're right.
At this point,
I
we need
respect
you
it.
to put 2 of your fingerprints on there so we can just verify you say who you are because we have to write a trespass warning
But
because you're
why?
not allowed back at Five Below.
But this is from Ross.
That is from Five Below. I'm
Take
not
it.
talking about Ross.
Please take back to Five Below so I can pay for these items, ma'am.
You cannot go back there because you are trespassed, which is why we need to identify you.
But this is from Ross.
We literally only need 2 fingerprints and then you can
May
leave.
I take my items from Ross and go to my vehicle, sir? Why?
Because I need to know who you are.
I told you who I am.
Okay, but it's not. They're telling me
So it's
it's
a
not
crime
true.
to go shopping for my
No,
son's
it's
birthday.
a crime to steal stuff and lie about who you are.
But this is from Ross. This is from Five Below. It's 2 different stores.
Do you want to go home? Do you want to leave?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me scan your finger.
I do not need. They didn't even do that. Wow. Can I take myself and go?
No.
But why, ma'am? I will happily go to jail. I know what law I broke.
We need to identify you.
What laws did I break, ma'am?
We need to identify you.
I told her my name.
Okay, and it's coming back saying that it's not true.
It is true.
Saying that there's no record of you out of
I
Nevada.
don't- Oh wow. May I say
That's why I
myself?
need to scan your fingerprint.
I can't say what's something I paid for at Ross.
Okay, now because we are still dealing with
But why?
because we still haven't identified you.
Officer, may I please go to my vehicle?
No. Where's your car at?
Over there. Can you walk me?
What kind of car is it?
Is there some Maxima? Can you walk me?
Is it a Nissan?
Yes, sir.
No. You're not going out there yet. Point to your car.
What car is yours?
All mine. Five Below. This is Ross. Now,
Destiny, point to me which car belongs to you.
I did not break any law.
Point to me which
You're
car
being
belongs to
really
you.
unfair.
No, you're the one who's not cooperating with us.
How?
We've
I was
explained this several times.
shopping.
Okay.
And I asked you to take me back to Five Below so I can pay for my items. May I please
I'll
walk
make
to...
this simple. Are you refusing to let me positively
Yes, sir.
identify who you are?
Because when you go shopping, do you give them your ID?
Are you refusing to
you
allow
give
me to
them your
positively
ID?
identify you?
Do you give them your ID?
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about me
That's
trying to
not
identify you.
fair.
Are you refusing to allow me
sir.
to identify you? Okay.
Well,
Put
Lord-
these items down.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why did I break? What law did I break?
You are not allowing me to positively identify who
I
you
did
are.
not break a
Turn
law.
around.
Okay, officer, wait. I did not break a law, though. I did not break a law.
Destiny, don't resist. You're gonna catch another charge if you start resisting.
I just want to see
Turn
my
around.
son. I didn't break a law. I didn't break. What law did I break?
He's already told you 3 times, Destiny.
But I didn't break a law, officer.
You did. You've broken several, actually.
All right, come on.
Okay, I'll go to jail. But what law did I break? I just want to know so I can never do it again.
Bye, Charlie. 81 Central.
What law did I
I've
break?
explained it to you dozens of
You
times.
didn't tell me.
Yeah, don't mail 1015.
I didn't even break a law when shopping. You want to take me to jail for go shopping? I told you I would take it back and pay for it. Let me pay for it.
Oh, come to my car.
I want to go to jail for something I can pay for. But why am I going to jail?
I've explained to you several times.
I don't understand what I did. Officer, please can you talk to me? I just want to understand what I did, so I want to do it against my son, please. All right.
Stand right here.
What law did I break?
You're not identifying yourself.
I did. I didn't break. Ma'am, I didn't break a law. Stop! I didn't break a law. I did was go shopping. All I did was go shopping. I didn't break a law. I didn't break a law.
Destiny, stand up.
I did not break a law. I did was go shopping. Please stop.
Stand
Please
up.
stop. That was some bras. I paid for it. I'll pay for it again. Let me pay for it.
Here, listen to me. Listen to me.
I didn't break a law.
Listen to me for a second.
I didn't
Listen
break
to me
a
for a second,
law.
Destiny. If you let me scan your fingerprint.
I
No,
won't.
listen. Stop interrupting me. If you let me scan your fingerprint, I can let you
So
go.
when you go shopping, they scan your fingerprint.
If you let me scan your fingerprint,
So they scan
can-
yours when you go shopping.
you're not understanding.
Let me pay for it
Anyways.
again. Just go with me. I didn't break no law. Please don't arrest me. I didn't break a law. I didn't break a law. I didn't break a law. I was go shopping. Please. Please arrest me.
What'd you take today?
I drank.
What'd you drink?
I was at the beach. It was 4th of July yesterday.
Okay, what did you take any drugs today?
No, I drank Hennessy.
Because you got like some foamy spit coming out of your mouth. You got pinpoint pupils. What did you take today?
I'm drunk.
Okay.
So I'm going to jail because I'm drunk and
No.
I shopped and I
You're
paid
going to
for
jail
it.
because you're not identifying yourself or allow us to
That's
verify
not
your
a
identity.
law.
Yes, it is a law.
What law is it?
I just told you what it was. I don't know
What?
the exact
I don't-
statute number, but it's a law. Failing to positively identify yourself or allowing law enforcement to identify you is a crime. If you let me scan your fingerprint, and we're gonna get it
All right, so can
regardless.
you take me off then? I'll
If
let
you
you do
comply
it.
and let me scan your
Just take
fingerprint,
it off and I'll do it.
no, we're gonna scan your fingerprint, and then I'll take the cuffs off. This is how it's gonna work. Okay?
So you're asking
You're
for
either
no
gonna
reason?
comply or you're gonna go to
So
jail.
you don't drink?
I do drink. That has nothing to do with this. I drank when I'm
So
off duty.
yesterday
and
was
I
the
have
4th?
I want to relax.
I
The
see
4th
my
was
son.
not yesterday. Today's the 7th. 4th
The
was
4th
about
was
4 days
on
ago.
Monday.
That's
It
Monday.
is
Today's
Tuesday.
Thursday.
Thursday.
I did not commit a crime. Officer, please let me go. I was shopping. I will pay for it again. I will pay for it again.
You can start her real fast. Or at least pat her
Oh
down.
my God. I was just shopping.
Listen, if you don't stop trying to pull away from us,
I was
You're gonna get
just
another
shopping.
charge.
I don't ever heard of somebody asking for my ID for shopping.
this has nothing to do with you shopping.
But that's what I was doing.
Anything?
Just pat her down. I didn't like search.
Have a seat.
I'm going to jail for
Have a seat.
No.
Sit down
I
in the
didn't
car.
know what I didn't know what law I broke. No.
Currently, you're resisting. So
I'm not resisting. I just didn't know
This is
what law.
what you're doing. You're sitting down and you're pulling away from me. That's resisting.
I just
Sit
didn't
in the
know what
car
law
now.
I broke.
Sit. Swing your legs into the car. Now.
What is for my son? I didn't do nothing. What
Get into
law
the
did
car.
I resist?
She was charged with giving a false name to a Leo.